Hey folks, Duke CT here back once again. And well, I was originally going to do a, Kurt Angle, doing his, saying that he was drunk, what have you, DWI, and all the other stuff, and maybe have some laughs or what have you. But you know what? Then I was looking for a link, and then I found this. Kurt Angle apparently believes he's been framed in connection with his drunk driving arrest Sunday morning. Yep, he believes that he's been framed. Yeah, you know what? No, just no. Um, there was actually reports of him swerving along. Actually, a witness reported him swerving along the highway, both lanes through traffic. Unless he's actually, um, doing that for. I mean, he's recklessly driving. I mean, that's a. I mean, if this thing is apparently, if Kurt Angle actually believes that he was uh, framed, what have you, saying that he passed a breathalyzer test, and it just seems to me that you know what, I just don't believe him. I just don't believe Kurt was, doing this. If it comes out he's innocent, fine. Yes, he's innocent, but but it just seems to me, when I look at him, I think Kurt is needs some type of help. I mean, they just recently got rid of Matt Hardy, who honestly, as you all well know, dude had a fake suicide YouTube video. Don't say he did, and believe me, he did have one. It's taken down now, but it's gone. But you know what? They got rid of him. But then again, this is the same company who kept Jeff Hardy for whatever reason. What he did on Victory Road, who he was just too damn drunk and stoned to do anything. Yeah, you know what? They kept him. Well, you just released other talents, what have you. Had him basically get. You know, you know what? It's just this. It's TNA. It's TNA again, doing what, saying that they want money. They want to do all this stuff to be, they want to be number one so bad. They want to be the top guys so bad. It's just, you know what? It's sad. It really is. It shows how sad they really are. It shows how sad this company really is. That they will do anything for a small bit of 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 of, of coverage, of a small bit of just having a little bit of a glamour, a little bit of something, a little something that they can, say, here we are, we're the alternative, instead of actually having good wrestling, instead of actually having you people can root, boo, or what have you, interesting characters, interesting storylines, and everything else. They want to do this. They want to put people who are, not only old, the whole Sting, Hogan, and what have you, but people who are not mentally well. Get guys like Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy, and most now recently Kurt Angle. But no, it's not recently. Kurt Angle does have these extenuating problems. This is someone who was in jail last year. Sure, the whole thing with Rocket Khan was a bit out, missed a big misunderstanding. But honestly, what he's gone through and all this whole public divorce, this whole stupid storyline with the Jarretts, they had to go through it. To me, this really does. I don't know. It just seems like it just really mean spirited to keep him on. It seems like it's really mean spirited to keep Kurt Angle on while he's going through all this drama. And turning him, it just seems like why put him on the pedestal that he is now when he's facing all these craziness, what have you. It just seems to me really unfair. Now I know some people say, "Oh, you give him a pass." No, I'm not giving Kurt a pass. He did these things. He sat there and he did those things on his own. He did drink and drive. He should be punished. He will be punished. And if he didn't drink and drive, then he should be exonerated. But I got to hand it to Total Nonstop Action to this. Why put the? My question is this: if anyone in TNA management, God forbid, watches my videos, I want to ask you this question. Why? Why do all this? Why have Kurt Angle go through an entire stupid storyline at this, that could really have mentally affect him? Why, why put Jeff Hardy, still have Jeff Hardy here, after what he did on Victory Road, where supposedly he was too high and stoned to compete, but yet you still kept him on, with no remnants of him going to rehab whatsoever. And it looks like he's clean, but you know what? It just seems to me that Jeff Hardy should have been, the whole situation should have been taken care of a long time ago. And another question. Why did you fire Matt Hardy for his transgressions, but not Kurt Angle? That's the question. Sure, some people say, well, he didn't do the types of things that Matt Hardy has done. True. But as it stands right now, people, he has 2 DUIs, and between 6 months of each other, and he's still on probation for the last one. So I have a feeling that if he does go to jail because of this, what's the TNA's plan now for Bound for Glory? I have no idea. Because if this is going to be their plan, if what are they going to do? Have a match at No Surrender, what have you? They're gonna have a cluster F and have somehow Crimson win and then turn heel and join Immortal, what have you. That's why I see what's gonna happen. Because I think they need to have a heel, so at least somewhat representative for Immortal. I still don't know why they didn't use Mr. Anderson, but I have a feeling they're gonna somehow use Bully Ray. They're gonna sorry flub the results and give another person a chance or what have you, and he's gonna win a belt, and he's going to lead to a Bound for Glory, what have you. That's what I think is gonna be the plan if Kurt is gonna go to jail for a while. I think that's going to be the plan, because I think the more eyes are watching them. But of course, I can be completely wrong. If I am, comments, everything else, leave them down to the bar and everything else. Anyway, all the stuff here, everything else, link in the description. It's down there. Anyway, thanks for watching this, and I just hope Kurt gets the help he needs. And I just don't want to see people who I really care about, people who I used to people who I root for, you know, guys like Matt Hardy, go down their path, and I don't want to see Kurt Angle. I don't want to wake up next morning saying Kurt Angle has been found dead, because he was drinking and doing all these pills. Someone needs to get some help. He needs to get some help, and I hope he finally gets some. Anyway, that's all I gotta say here. Dixie T here. Peace and love. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Later.